Hello. So, hi baby. Hi porcelain, my love. Welcome in. How are you? Anyway, you know the thing that I do where I accidentally forget to download the next game? I did it again. Luckily it's almost downloaded already. So we're all good. I love how you were just waiting for me to switch scenes. Good job, Lola. I'm okay. How are you? I'm also okay. Me's okay. Very okay. Lunch. I wonder if it can be captured. That was a guessing game. There's a very wine-colored background for me. Hey, there it is. In line between courage and stupidity, I think. That's what it's I'm just gonna go with what to Mac. What to face. Sure. Oh, good. Ooh, a fox. Do they have a cat? I would like to have a cat, please. Dog. Kitty! Ooh. I like this one. I like this one. I mean... hell yeah. Doesn't really fit in. Can I? I can't move it. I can zoom out. What the fuck? I know! It didn't fit. I could just type it all together, I guess, but... nah. Sure, something simple. Ooh, yes. Settings. More volume, please. Wrong resolution, mate. Confirm. Please. Okay, how do I exit? Oh. Okay, story mode, let's go. Oh, forgot one thing. When you're happy with your placement and ready to move on, click on the button in the right corner to proceed to the next day. Check. Why is it dripping water in here? Is it raining outside? Are we being flooded? Sure. Sure. This building has no roof. Oh, it would seem. Fair report. Where's the wine thingy? Like, what is this? Some activities have a special result. Press the flashing orange button to view it. This one? What the fuck does that say? I don't know.
My dearest Emma.
Ooh.
I doubt you remember me. My name is Beppe and I am an enologist.
Beppe.
Winemaking has ruled my life as a tyrant, devouring any free time I had, until I have reached the end of my journey, still chasing the perfect wine. There is a long list of winemakers who would be happy to inherit my lands, but this time I will rebel against what is logical or due. While we need to treasure our tradition, we also need to make room for innovative solutions, newcomers to fill our ranks. I want you to run my business and become a winemaker. It's not going to be easy, but I promise you it will be worth it.
Don't you just hate it when
vineyards await.
The text doesn't line up with the audio? Exactly, when the voice doesn't match the text. So annoying. Like, how does that happen? How do the developers miss whole thing? Yeah, catch the sock. Okay, I guess skip. You can't just continue. 100 days. Hi, my name's Anna and I'm your next door neighbor. Hi, nice to meet. It's great fun to meet you. Put a face to a name. I've heard so much about you from the old man. Capital O, capital M. Oh, have you? Yeah, I'll tell you everything about it, don't worry. But all in due time. I just thought it would be nice to introduce myself and greet you. So, here I am. Oh yes, very kind of you. You must be exhausted. How was your journey? Yeah, I'm actually I am a bit tired. Flight was delayed and kinda packed, you know. Oh girl, I can imagine that. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, okay? Anything at all. Well, Dad, how do I run this place? The letter wasn't particularly clear on the matter. Oh, that's a big question, but you're in luck. The old man has left some instructions for you to follow, but he was a bit worried you'd feel overwhelmed reading everything in one go. Hey, you got the sock! Whoop whoop. Good job, Beb. I'll pass his notes to you one by one when the time feels right. He's entrusted me with this task and I shall oblige. Oblige. Overwhelmed is the word. So, more handwritten notes and letters, you say? I gather he wasn't particularly tech-savvy. Not really, he belonged to another generation. Other times, other means of communication. You'll be fine, don't worry. Back to your question. You should really give Theo a call. He'll help you run this place. Theo, okay. Do you know him? Yeah, nice guy, tall, strong arms, big hands. Oh, she's a cougar. He's the youngest son of the old lady who runs the bakery in town. Wonderful loaves of bread. White bread, granary bread, you name it, they have it. Not to mention the cakes. On Sunday morning, the smell of cakes that permeates the entire street. Promise me you will call those... Okay. Try those cakes. Oh. Oh, and... big hands, big cock. He's great. Uh-huh. Yeah, how do I find him? Oh dear, I'm doing it again. I'm rambling, aren't I? Such a blabbermouth sometimes. Right, Theo. It's really simple, just ring him up. He'll be here in no time. Get. G-E-A-T. Get. Thanks, Anna. No worries at all. No, I'll leave you be. I have a mani-pedi booked at my favorite nail spa. I can't possibly be late, you know. Unpack, settle down, get familiar with the place, and... I'm good, thanks. That's what I always say. I'm good. And? Breathe in. Can you smell it? Smell... what? Oh dear, you really don't have a clue, do you? Smell the air, girl! Fill your lungs with it, absorb it. Welcome to... Lange? Here, make yourself at home. Can you smell it? I just farted. Hehe, crop dusting. Get it? We're making wine stuff. Get it? You, howdy. Oh look, it's Kronk. Fine person group. Hello, are you Theo? That would be me, yes. Great, we spoke on the phone yesterday, I really need your help. I'm happy to help. Help. Theo, heard great things about your cock. God damn it. I mean, goddamn right. Truth is, I was waiting for your call. You know the old man has instructed us all. I'm tired. Go to bed! Take a nap. Do something. Oh, that sounds kinda ominous. Nonsense. It just shows you how much he cared for you. And for his lands. Well, I've heard, but I never met the man. I have no idea what kind of person he was. I can't help feeling that he's left me sitting on a wasteland. I almost missed the office. Can't say no to that. Setting an alarm this time. -1. Good. Good. I hope it actually wakes you up. Come on, you don't really mean that. I'll be happy to be proved wrong. So how does this winemaking thing work?
Have a good night, babe. Love you.
That question is perhaps too vague. I'll be honest, I have no idea when it comes to gardening. I named my last houseplant Dodo because extinction is the ultimate fate of all my plants, doomed to perish the instant I buy them. Love you too, yay! Not even a succulent? They're hard to kill, you know. Nah, no green fingers whatsoever, no cute artisanal ceramic vases. Not even a fancy terrarium with tiny green creatures growing inside. Not for me, sadly. You know, if you ever feel like fixing this, I have a distant cousin who is a florist in town. I know. Do you? How could you possibly know? Oh, let me guess. Anna told you. Bingo! Told me a bunch of things about you, but I digress. So, what are the basics of this winemaking thing? I'll have no chance without your wisdom. Agreed. So... oh, you mean right now? I see. Okay. Let's start from something easy yet fundamental, like weeding. Is it about... stop you right there, it isn't. Lol. Weed, get it? Weeding is about preserving the moisture of the soil by reducing the competition for the mineral nutrients required by the vines to grow. Clear enough? In short, death to the weeds, long live the vines. That's a bizarre way of putting it, but yeah, in a nutshell. Great, let's just pretend weeds are my houseplants. It will work like a charm. This is a tutorial message. You can always disable the tutorial from settings gameplay section. Whoa! Whoa! Huh. It's like a full-on fucking off. That's just next. Is there really anything we can do right now? Tool shed. In the tool shed you can find all vineyards, machinery and rooms to maintenance them. Some tractors and tools Will decrease turns number for specific activities. And no such object in the building. Visit the shop to purchase. We do have 35,500. We could get a crawler tractor. Chute remover? I mean, maybe we can do without them for now. Warehouse? Warehouse is used to store bottles ready to sell. Here you can build new rooms to handle marketing. Warehouse level determines the amount of orders you can fulfill every turn. Valid. Okay. Yeah, winery, tool shed, warehouse. Check this out too. In the cellar you can find all tools and rooms that you need to work on. What? In the cellar you can find all tools and rooms that you need to work on. Must? Such as tanks, barrels or presses. Tools are the one required for most of card activities, and they can get dirty or broken. What? Need to work on must such as... Apparently I don't know English. Oh, we can just change through them. Oh, 7, 8, 9. What? Okay. I guess just next turn. That went well. Do you think so? Was my weeding up to your standards, huh? I'd say it was amazing. Told you so. Exterminate. Love it. That's a Doctor Who reference. I'm good. I am good at this. What's next? Yes, let's proceed. I can learn the fine art of crop thinning. Crops on a diet? I have the feeling this is going to be quite a ride. Baby steps. Basically, you will have to remove some of the flowers and or grape clusters on the grapevine. Wait, what? Why would I ever do that? You could just let me finish. As I was saying, this procedure is used to achieve yield and quality goals, and it will allow you to modify the vine balance. Waste of resources that happens by design. Am I getting this right? Right? You are. It may sound counterintuitive, I'll give you that. People thought growers were completely nuts when they first started to practice this technique. A priest from a nearby parish was summoned to the vineyards to talk some sense into them, save their souls from the blasphemous act of wasting perfectly good grape crust. Oh my god. Perfectly good grape clusters. So you're not the first one to stare in horror. I have to sacrifice some flowers and grape clusters to the benefit of those that are left? Correct. It's all about the yield. Are you familiar with the concept? Yield is a measure of the amount of grapes or wine that is produced per unit surface of vineyard. Wait, let me write this down. It makes no sense now, but maybe it will later on. Okay, let's do this. Your mom's a bricko. Okay. Oh, it spins on its own. Whee. Quality scenery. 2 turns. Season ends summer. Business has 3 different buildings that handle different sides of the wine production. Quick to access them and handle their functionality. I've already done it. That wasn't too bad, was it? Yeah, I guess I'm starting to get the gist of this new life in the vineyards. So now what? Harvest! Dot dot dot. Need some help with that. Also, there's no Harvest 101 with Theo this time. Not this time. We can start harvesting together, but you will need to hire an oenologist to complete this task. It's the most complex and delicate activity you will ever perform in your vineyard. No room for mistakes. Hey, thank you very much. No pressure, huh? Gonna be fine, relax. Just call Gianni, he's the best in the area. Will do. Good, let's get moving. You just assume that I have the fucking... phone numbers of everyone here. You are late. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry, I ran into Anna on my way here. You should really avoid any distractions. Winemaking is an activity that requires your undivided attention and commitment. If you are not ready to devote your time to your vineyards, you will fail. And most importantly, your wines will perish. Oh, I'm sorry, did I catch you in a bad day? I am merely stating the facts. So, why am I here? Oh, monkey car. Give me a sec. Need to catch it. Theo told me to hire you. We've started harvesting, but we need your help to complete the task. I hear you have recently moved here from London, with no understanding nor interest in the winemaking business. Basically know nothing about this, don't you? Yeah. Oh, you don't mince words, huh? Are you really sure you want to help me? I promised the old man I'd help you with the first harvest. I always keep my word. I can see you have made a start at it, which is fascinating to me since you have no idea about what you are doing. Now hurry up, I'd like to be done with this before the season is over. God damn it, dude. Well, in that case, how about less complaining and more harvesting? My thoughts exactly. So, harvest, as you may have guessed, it's the process by which wine grapes are picked. You can do this by hand or mechanically. This is going to take a while. Hey, I got the magic car. Oop. Yes, it's a long and tiring process, and yes, you have to endure this every year. It's also my favorite bit and the most rewarding experience as an oenologist. So please don't spoil it. You really woke up on the wrong side of the bed, huh? Let's go, you're as slow as a sloth. Keep moving or we will never get to the cellar. Someone waiting for us in the cellar? Just your future as a winemaker, no rush at all. Oh. I don't actually go here, do I? Guess I just wait for them to go. In this panel you can see the harvest results. Now you can move to transform the grapes and select the tanks you would like to use. Barbera 2021. But it's already 2022! Pretty good. I guess just vinify. Well, unlock this update in technologies plan. Okay. Vinify grapes. Overclass tank. Fiberglass. Ooh, fancy. Must. Oh, maybe it is a word. That means something else too than just have to. Confirm. Unbelievable, you have survived your first harvest. Appreciate the sarcasm. No sarcasm this time, I am honestly blown away by the fact that you're still here. Not getting rid of me that easily. So, what's next? Rushing. Rushing? Yes, the crushing realization that there's still a long road ahead and I've run out of sunflower seeds. It was you. You left the trail of sunflower seeds shells in the vineyards. Another incredible deduction. I wish we could spend more time playing Sherlock of the Vineyard, but we have work to do. Today we will crush the grapes. Okay, sounds easy. Now, before you start smashing grapes like a brew, let me be clear. This is a gentle process. We're just bursting the skin of the grapes to expose all the inner solids. Go with me, London? Of course. All clear, just a bit gory. Focus. We will apply pressure to the grapes to allow the juices free access to the yeast, tannins and characteristics of the skin. Oh, you really like to use fancy words, don't you? I'm an oenologist. My vocabulary is specific. Are you taking note? I won't repeat this. We will combine crushing with the de-stemming process. It's relatively straightforward. The stems are either removed from the grapes or left attached. It really depends on what the winemaker prefers. Questions? And at the moment, as you wish. Now go crush those grapes. Gently. Like why does everything have to be a card in every game? Don't get it. Some activities require a larger board. You can increase the size of the board through the technology panel. Yeah? Yes? I've been reading some books about winemaking. The old man has left me tons, filled with notes, weird diagrams and old photos. That's good. Yeah, I still can't wrap my head around a few things. That's fine, it's a lot to take in. Like this pruning thing. How do I do that? Oh, pruning. You really have been studying, haven't you? The answer is simple, it's too early for you to do that. How is it? How so? Well, first of all, we prune the vines in winter. Then, let's just say that you need far more than just a few books to understand how to do that. Don't worry, I can help you. I mean, I could do it, but I won't. So, where's technology? Unlock cellar, technologies. Oh. 500 and then 1000. Let's make it large. There we go. Oh, it's actually really large. Click on I button on the cards to receive more information on that activity. If you are in trouble or want to develop the company faster, you can get a loan in the loan section of the balance panel. Fermentation. Winemaking process that uses yeast to convert the sugars contained in grape juice into alcohol. It is a necessary process in winemaking in order to make the wine alcoholic. Fermentation consumes sugar to create alcohol. You can select duration and yeast. Different yeast can give different flavors to wine. Hello again, London. Alas, we meet again. Indeed. I hope you're ready, because today we will cover one of the most complex part of the winemaking process. I've dusted off my old notebooks for the occasion. I also have a whole bag of sunflower seeds to chew on whenever I will feel overwhelmed by our incompetence. I am rubber, you are glue. Anyway, I'm ready. Open your spellbook and let's summon some wine. Now, London. Pay close attention. Do you remember what we have learned about crushing? Be gentle, burst the skin, release the sugary juice, expose them to the yeasts. I'm impressed. Well, fermentation is the next step. Yeast will now convert grape sugars into alcohol. Sugar meets yeast and bam! Here's the wine. Not so fast, London. Not so fast. Fermentation will affect the body, sweetness, tannin, and acidity of your wine. Depending on the grape variety, there are different optimal values for each of these characteristics. Sure. Hey, wait, are you reading from your old notebooks? I am. Don't interrupt me. As I was saying, sweetness and... Oh. Why do you look so sad? As I was saying, sweetness and tannin are influenced by the duration of the fermentation process. Been clear so far? Clear as mud. So, not clear at all. Unsurprisingly so. Look, I am tired and I am running out of sunflower seeds. I'll make it easy for you. Let's say you are fermenting Barbera, okay? Practical example would be helpful. Yes. Let me write this down. In this case, your optimal values would be tannin 2 out of 10 and sweetness 2 out of 10. Now feel free to give it a go, even if I highly doubt you will get this right at your first attempt. Given your non-existent expertise and the basic equipment we have in the cellar. Really add a few drops of optimism to your daily intake of sunflower seeds, you know? So... get spoiled, bitch. Right herbs. Some activities can give special flavors to your wine that increases its quality. Please up there. I mean, malic acid. Some sugar, application. Prevent oxidation. Want to experience unadulterated tannin for yourself? Buy the banana skin. The astringent, bitter sensation you get is the sensation of tannin. Sure, whatever. Pump over Punch Town. Tannins. Tannins. Moderate tannin, a lot of tannin. What did we need? Was it? Sweetness 2 and tannin 2? Tannins will be extra. Yes. Let's see. Press. If you press with a higher intensity, you will get a higher volume of must within a lower quality. Use the slider to select your desired intensity. You look tired. I'm not tired, I'm fermented. Got him. Well, well, well. This is your first attempt at a wine-ish pun? Blimey, you are taking this seriously. The sooner you will accept that I am here to stay, the better you'll feel, trust me. So, what's on today's menu? Dressing. which is the process whereby the juice is extracted from the grapes. Pretty self-explanatory, sorry, isn't it? That's it. Obviously not. Increase the press intensity and you'll get more wine. Decrease the press intensity and your wine will be of better quality. Are you writing this down? Increase for more quantity, decrease for better quality. Got it. Good. Remember the press intensity will also affect the value of two characteristics, which are body and tannin. If you're pressing a Barbera, keep in mind that the optimal body value is 8 out of 10. Damn. Aye aye, I'll give it a go and see what happens. I know your generation is not particularly keen on reading, but you can also check the wine data to get the right balance. Balance. Should be easy enough, even for you. Why you gotta be such a dick? Wow. It's the lowest for highest for 210. Okay, maybe I'll just do 50% like the game says. You know. There we go. Oh well, it is still. It is still 2. 2 indeed. Season and winter. Oh look, it's raining. Oh no. No biggie, I've lived in London long enough. Rain is an integral part of my everyday existence. Well, in our case it makes a huge difference. We have to stop. We can't work in the vineyard when it rains. Really? That bad? I'm afraid so. I see. In that case I'll put the kettle on. Do you fancy a cup, huh? Cup of tea? Sounds very exotic, thanks, but a double espresso would do. Here you are. Here I am. You look tense. Yeah, today we'll start bottling the wine. This is the final stage in the winemaking process. The moment of truth. Once the bottles are sealed, there is nothing more we can do. It's out of our control. Are you really concerned about this? Of course, always. Even more so given you had no clue about the entire process. Bottling is irreversible, there is no turning back. Next time you see your wine, it'll be in someone's glass and they will be tasting it. Oh my god. Relax, it's my first wine and I have learned tons along the way. Whatever people say, it will be on me and not on you. Nonsense, I'm the oenologist and your mentor. It's my responsibility. The only thing that makes me feel less helpless during this process is to make sure that the bottles are sparkling clean and the corks are top quality. Good to know. Let's inspect the bottles and hope for the best. Make sure you have enough space in the warehouse for your bottles. Remember that some type of closures can give faults to the wine. Okay. Create a new image for your bottle. These are locked. Closure synthetic. Quality synthetic. Agglomerated? Enough money for additional bottles? Oh shit. Albesa. Bordeaux. Rhine. Echo heavy. Right. Long label shape. I like vintage. It's just Barbera, I don't care. Confirm. Suitable weather, raining when you need it. 300 euro plus. Whips. Okay. We are losing money. Better be careful with our finances or we'll be forced to close. Oops. Hey girl. Long time no see. How are you doing? Hi Anna. I've been buried in work. Apologies for ghosting you the other day. Gianni hates it when I'm late. Oh, so that's why you ran away so quickly. I thought you were avoiding me. Me? Avoiding you? No way. Whew. But tell me, how are you two getting along? Gianni's all about the wine. He doesn't mingle with us in town. So difficult to read. Tell me more. I'm afraid I don't have much to offer. The only thing I know is that whenever he feels particularly stressed, he chews on tons of sunflower seeds and leaves a trail of shells behind. Yeah. Right. Anyway, we have just finished bottling our first wine. He seemed particularly concerned about his last phase. Let's hope everything goes smoothly. Oh wow, that's great. Very first bottle. I have to tell Satoshi? Ash Ketchum? Did you know him? Girl, have you ever left the house? You should really go out sometimes, you know. Gianni says I have to focus and avoid any distractions. Gianni says this, Gianni says that. I don't even know him and he is already getting on my nerves. I know, he's such a fucking douchebag. He'll do that. Forget Gianni, listen to me. Satoshi is the owner of the wine bar in town. He's such a nice guy. Go there, tell him I've sent you and bring a bottle of your wine. He will want to taste it. Don't want to impose. Snap out of this imperial coldness, girl. Stop behaving like a guest. This is your land. These are your traditions. Own it, Yelch. It's ironic, you know. As an expat, I really felt like a guest. I felt like I was inhabiting a space that wasn't mine. Now that I'm home, I still feel and behave as a stranger. I'm stuck in a limbo. Don't go all philosophical on me, girl. It scares me. Take a deep breath and enjoy your evening out at Satoshi's wine bar. Can you do this for me? Pretty please? Pretty please? Sure. Thank you, Anna. I guess we're doing wine tasting now. Yes. So, you want this? I guess it's here. I don't know. Oh snap! The valuation of the wine is expressed by a score. This value depends on the typicality of the wine and the quality of the grapes used. Flavors increase the score while faults decrease it. Wine needs more body. Damn! Over 4.5 stars, 3.5 stars. Damn, pretty good. Aging. Oh. Hey, so now what? No, seriously, what do I do now? No thanks available, we're losing money. Better be careful with our finances. Oh wait, the loan thing. We could take a little bit of a loan. Loan. Sure. Oh man, can't change this anymore. That's a shame. Let's follow some more. Machinery is subject to wear and can get dirty or broken. Each piece of machinery can be cleaned and repaired by accessing the building it belongs to. The use of dirty machinery can affect the quality of wine. Makes sense. Hi, welcome to my wine bar. Do you have a reservation? Hello, not really, sorry. It was a last minute thing. My neighbor Anna told me to. Oh, so is it you? So nice to finally meet you. I've heard so much about your first steps into the winemaking business. Anna has filled me in on your adventures. She really is the unofficial news broadcaster in town, isn't she? Tune into Radio Anna and learn about what's new in the area. Well, she is, but she has a big heart. She only broadcasts positive things about people she cares about. But listen, why don't you just sit at the table over there and tell me about your first wine? Be there in a sec. Sure, thank you. Meow. It's a kitty cat! Nice to meet you too, furry creature. Meow. You're so cute. Could I pet you? Is that okay with you? Meow. Looks like you have met Barrack, and judging from the rhythmic purring sounds I hear, I'd say that he likes you. Feelings mutual, as I like your wine bar, it's so cozy. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. So let's talk about your first wine. Do you really have to do that? I'm not sure it's any good. Here you go, uncork and taste it if you dare. Dot dot dot. So... Oh, your silence is killing me, is it dreadful? Oh gosh, Gianni will be furious. I must have screwed up something. Maybe the fermentation process? Or the pressing? I must have pressed too much. Is the cork okay? Look, I know you have been studying hard, working hard, and are fully committed to this cause, But, how do I say this? This wine is actually good, all things considered. Deep color, full body, low tannins, well done. Full body? It was like 2 out of 10 and the optimal was like 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. Is it? Are you sure? I mean, feel free to say it's rubbish if you don't like it. No, this is good, especially since it's your first wine. Anna was right, you do know what you're doing. Here. This is the menu, order what you want, it's on the house. Celebrate. Really? You're too kind, thank you. And yes, Anna was right, I really needed to leave the house and meet new people. I'm feeling so much better. Stay as long as you like. I have to go back to the other tables, but I definitely want to know more about your future plans. I will pay you a visit as soon as I can, and that's a promise. What a mad lad. Clean the donk. I mean... Fiberglass tank is dirty. Is this like a cleaning thing? Yes, it is. Toshi. Who is she? Emma, a newcomer to the area. She's working with Gianni and Theo in the very same vineyards that once belonged to the old man. Fascinating. Is she any good? She's a beginner, but I've just tasted her first one and believe me, it's kinda good. May have eavesdropped a few bits of your conversation. You always do. Sit here reading newspapers, cuddle Barrack, and spend your time listening to my clients' conversations. Now that I think about it, I might start charging you an extra for the time free info you get here. In my defense, I am a wine journalist, and listening to what people think and say about wines or so is actually part of my job. The wine bar is my favorite dispenser of local stories. I have a renowned appetite for these kind of tales, you know that? I consume them voraciously. I know. So what do you think her story could... What? So do you think her story could become one of your pieces? It's too early to say. I have to dig in for more information, get to know her better, see if there is more to her than meets the eye. The fact that she is working with Gianni is captivating to me. Here we go again. Gianni, your own personal Moby Dick. How's the wine, really? I salute your bravery for drinking it in front of her. It could have been a disaster. Can I taste it? Do you still have a glass of this precious ambrosia? You're in luck, I do. Feel like you're in the right mood to taste it now? Indulge me. Please, leave me alone. I have to think this through. Yeah? Of course you can stay, Beric. Hey, it's Gage. What up, my man? How you doing? I'm making wine. Or trying to. New orders. I mean discounts. Sell? Question mark? I'm good, how about you? I'm doing quite okie dokie. I guess that's done. What do I do now? Do I just... Oh, Stoshi, what a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I'm doing good. I am doing good. Not much happening, honestly. Stoshi, what a pleasant surprise. Hi Emma, how are things? Oh good, thank you. What brings you here? Look, I know we're not well acquainted, but after you left my wine bar last night, I kept thinking about you and your situation. I have experienced the same issues, being the outsider, the newcomer to the area. Oh yeah, the alien in town, that's me. I'm the alien. Look at me, I'm doing the alien thing. Sort of. You're doing something extreme, Emma. You haven't just opened a new wine bar like I did. You're becoming a winemaker. This is huge. Many people have had their eyes on these lands for a long time, you know. And the fact that a rookie is now going above and beyond to make proper wine is driving them nuts. Yeah, catch that Picciotto. Do it. Honestly, I don't know what to do about it. I'm not a quitter. I know, and I respect you for this reason. Well, don't whine about it. Fucking got him. Hey, good job. But Picciotto as well. I've also decided that I want to help you with your business. I want to be your client. I want to buy your wine. It's not much, I know, but it's all I can do at the moment. I'm happy to publicly support you. Are you joking? This means the world to me. Team Outsiders for the win. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you sure this won't damage your business? I mean, I do appreciate your enthusiasm, but my wines are far from being perfect. Leave it to me, don't worry about it. You do you, I'll take care of the rest. Toshi, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. It's fine. One more thing, a friend of mine would like to interview you. His name is Carla and he's a wine journalist. Would that be okay with you? Whoa, seriously? Not sure I have anything interesting to share. He said something like, total noob moves to Lange to run a winery with zero knowledge. I'm sure Giovanni would agree with that heading. That article would actually be very interesting. It could be a real eye-opener. Anyway, Carla will be in touch. Now I'll leave you to your vineyards. I think Gianni is looking for you. Not the Gianni! Oh, he must have finished his daily dose of sunflower seeds. Good luck! So we just do this. Special orders must be completed in order to gain fame and ensure a good income from selling more bottles. An order is beyond the player's player's abilities, it can be discarded for a small fame cost. 2 new orders. Can I have a discount? I don't know, can you? It's not like I can do anything about the price, so I guess so. Fuck's sake. What about the special order? Oh. So, how many? This is not what I was looking for. Cellar? No must in cellar. 2,602 bottles. I am, son. Yay, monies. The fame level affects wine, base price, number of orders received, type of special orders, and the ability to unlock new technology. Well, I already spent over 30 grand on the land expansion. It used to be 9x9, and now it's 5x5. Yeah. Do I just chill here until something happens? Oh, he only wants 1 bottle. Dang it. Fine. What about the special orders? Oh, look. It's fucking Satoshi again. Full of grapes red. Huh? This isn't right? Right? Oh, wait, do I... Huh? Am I supposed to, like... I don't know. It's fine, I'm sure it's okay. What's the other one? Color of grapes, no one. Okay, so it's... yeah. It's, grayed out, that's the word. It's grayed out if there's nothing for you to do, I suppose. Like if you can't, if it's the wrong kind of wine. White grapes though, what the heck? You can click on the vineyard to get information on its health state, ripeness, and get new cards like treat. Advanced technologies needs better buildings. Inside every building you can upgrade them. Increasing building level will increase also the space inside the building and the cost for each turn. Yeah. 5 new orders. Damn, son. Carlo! Hello, Emma. I'm Carlo, the journalist. We spoke on the phone a few days ago, remember? Oh yeah, sure. Hi. Nice to meet you and thank you for your interest in my adventures. Your endeavors are definitely worth my time and interest. Thank you for welcoming me to your vineyard. Winemakers tend to be extremely secretive and shy, so that's refreshing. Whoopsie! I didn't know that. But Gianni did tell me that it wasn't the best idea to be interviewed so early in my career, if you want to call it like that. Gianni's old school. It doesn't surprise me. You're old school too. But I'm not interviewing you now. Today I just want to browse around and take a few photos to get a general understanding of how you run this place. Are you happy with that? Photos will be featured in the article. I guess. Sure, Theo will give you the tour. That's great. Concerning your interview, if you're still up for it, I'll give you a ring and we can set up dates. You can meet at Satoshi's, no one will bother us there. I'd love that. See you soon. Hell yeah, broski. It said I could click here, but... Oh, or did you mean this? Crawler tractor. What the hell is Loam? H1. Oh yes. Suckering? Okay. Sure. Oh. Oh, we could buy more land. The most expensive. That one was 380,000. 500,000. Oh. Altitude 1116. Amazon. What kind of thing is that? I don't know. Ordinary. They look the same. $1.5 million. Holy shit. That's a lot of land. I mean, a lot of money for land. New special order. Yep, I ain't got anything you want, man. Sell all of them. Sell all of them. Oh. What? Good friend is worth their weight in gold. Internet will allow you to recognize it. Duck. No. Duck, knock, duck. Fuck face. That's awesome. I like this label. Is that why you want to buy it on a discount? Number of bottles. You like see? Still over 2,000 bottles. Well, hey, at least it's selling. That's good. Right, make a new friend. I made a new friend. Duck face. 5 new orders. Why do everyone get a discount? Except this dude. And is that like... Am I playing this right? Is there like something I need to do? Oh. Oh. Well, we don't have any of those. Cage bath wear. I don't think it's gonna wear much. So that's how you do that. Another harvest. Hi Emma, glad you could make it. Are you ready for the interview? Hell yeah! Of course, are you going to record this? I have to say off the record if I want. Get my personal comments on something? Shall I get a lawyer? Emma, calm down. This is just an interview for the local newspaper. You are not on trial. And no, I am not recording this. I'm old school, I rely on pen and paper. The idea of entrusting a machine with my notes is flabbergasting to me. Want to smell the ink while I write, feel the paper under my fingers. Sure, until you accidentally misplace your notebook. Give me a ring in that case, I'll teach you a thing or two about saving data in the cloud. What happens if it rains? I think I'll stick to my precious notebook, thanks. God. Range. Anyway, let's get cracking, shall we? Sure, go ahead. 7 new orders. We don't even have enough stuff. I like his jawline. It's kind of sharp. So, technologies. Winery? No. Warehouse? Commercial office. Marketing campaign. Shop. Turns to automatize. Well, how do I... I can give particular flavors to the plant. How big is the last one? 100,000 each. So how can I actually complete more orders? Oh man, won't fit. They'll harvest later. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, okay, so they kinda... Yeah. Oh, we have 10 grand already. So weird. Oh, we could pay out the loan. Balance? Loan? Prepay loan. Okay. The maximum. 6,000. I don't need a loan. No, sir. You have 7 new orders. We're just casually harvesting in the winter. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Really appreciate it. Oh good. You better. We still have plenty of them left. But that's real neato. I should give a gift, can I? Yeah. Okay. I didn't quite have enough time to read what you wrote, or said. But yeah. Level 20. Average quality? Dang it. Why is it this in kilos but the quantity is in pounds? Makes no sense. Rushing. How many orders? Hoping for better. Well, I'm sorry. Am I? I'm not sure I am. We're being completely honest. €1,000. This dude. This fucking dude always buys only one. One single bottle. A bottle. Bottled away, bottle. Oh, special orders, do I? Well, I don't have anything for you. Oh, I'm sorry. The amount of buds left in the wine will affect quality, quantity, and grapes' ripeness. Every wine variety has its favorite pruning method. So, how is it going with Johnny? Glad you asked because, mate, how on earth did you think we could work together? Ouch. He can be a bit blunt, I guess. Don't take it personally. Blunt? He's not blunt, just plain rude. I know that I need him and his knowledge, but he's way out of the line sometimes. I'm so sorry. I can assure you that he is a good man. He's just used to mumbling on his own, you know, how enologists are. Constantly stressed out and under pressure to get the perfect wine out there. I'm fine, I can take it. I just need to vent. Anyway, I'm so happy our one-to-one sessions are back on. I've missed your winemaking lectures. Oh, thank you. It's finally time to prune your wines. Uh-oh. This is a level up for me. Indeed it is. Pruning? It's all about removing unwanted or unneeded parts of the grapevines. We prune in winter. We leave on the plants the necessary buds for next year's production. So far so good. Anything else I need to know to become Princess Pruner? Princess Pruner should know that wines can be trained with different styles of pruning techniques. Depending on the grape variety, certain pruning styles are more adequate than others. Okay, so I remove the unwanted bits and I leave the buds on. How many buds? How do I select those? Good question. In a nutshell, less buds, better quality of wine, more buds, more quantity of wine. It's about quality versus quantity, isn't it? In this case, it definitely is. Yeah, let's do medium. Production predominantly clay soils. Good. There. Oh, these are already in their way. Fermentation. Fucking fuck them up. Oh. Oh. I'll do short in that case. New orders. I wish I could complete them all. Warehouse? Permits to automate selling. Let's go. Also, it's possible to carry out marketing campaigns and attract new customers. Let's see, winery. Beginner fermentation, which using certain bacteria reduces the acidity of wines. Use the body and give positive flavors. Yes, please. I need that for my wine stuff. Weeding and suckering. New orders. Prepare 2021. I love it. Build the shop to automatically manage certain. Hang on. What do you mean build the shop? Yeah. What the fuck is this? How do I build stuff? Irrigation system. No. build the shop. But how do I do that? How do I do that? No idea what I'm doing. How do I build a shop? Employees. Employees. Sure. Bigger board size. 10,000, I ain't got the monies. Press. Seriously though, I don't know how to build a shop. Oh, whoops. E-slab. Automatic. Each pallet shelf, pallet track. Commercial office, commerce, this one, okay. Oh! Oh, okay. We are going to have to gain some money. We can actually afford the fucking thing. There we go. Gotta have the perfect amount. You earned 2 grand. We're actually kinda running out of bottles soon. Needed barrels? Dang it! Barrels! Barrels! Binary, right? 15,000. The difference of this. One intense flavors. Possible to develop spicy and medium intense flavors. Often spicy flavor. Why is it spicy? New design. I'm gonna make a fucking excellent piece of shit. I'm gonna make the most expensive thing I can make. I don't know why, but I am. It's kinda gross, but okay. That's not a lot of bottles. Not a lot of bottle. Okay. Berbera. Berbera. Clean that shit up. 4 new orders, do you think so? Okay, they still want the old one. Old but gold. There's gonna be a thingy? Yeah, there is. Can I have a discount? Why do you always want the fucking discount, man? Stop! Piece of shit. Oh wow, that's really acidic. It's worse. Oh well. Why needs more body? It is what it is. Just I think there's aroma of fresh red cherries and blackberries. Hmm. Okay, it's coming from the game. Good to know. Really. Everything to maximum blast. Okay, I already picked those. We're going to need more things. Hello. Well, Anna, you look radiant today. What's up? Girl, you're famous. I get to be the next door neighbor of the newest celebrity in town. That's so sweet. It was just an interview for the local newspaper, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. You're not looking at the bigger picture. I may have started as a short interview. It may have started as a short interview, sorry, in the local newspaper, but now it's the talk of the town. Might have helped a little. Please don't get mad. Anna? What have you done? The Queen of Gossip? Most scared to ask. Me? Gossiping? Okay, maybe I'm a bit nosy, I'll give you that. That's not the point, hear me out. I bought a few copies of the newspaper and then I casually dropped them around town, you know. Okay. I'm not following Anna. How dumb are you? Oh shit. I'm sorry. I have to spell it out for you. I have strategically placed a few copies of the newspaper in the best shops in town, including my favorite nail spa. And now, just a few weeks later, they are all talking about you. Favorite celebrity next door. Is this good news? Of course it is. They're all going to Satoshi to taste your wine. I've also heard that Barrack is getting quite famous. No surprise there, cats always go viral. Facts. Give it a few months and journalists will be begging for another interview. Mark my words. Say so. Please restrain yourself from concocting other glorious plans, okay? Pinky promise. Anyway, I came here to give you this. You have made it to the old man's second letter. Go you. Another letter? What's this about? You will have to read it for yourself. I am just the messenger, girl. Give a gift. Oh. They are actually wanting to buy my new stuff. You know, the new stuff. Wee. How did I get it to spin? Inspect it. And now I kinda want grapes. They're yummy. So... Oh. Vendor? Don't cure disease, use them to prevent the vineyard from becoming infected. Right? There. Oh man. I'm not gonna bother reading that. We're here for the wine. Emma, Anna told me you have received the old man's second letter, is that right? Jeez, I'm still a bit confused to be honest. Guess you just need time to digest it, it's okay. But on the bright side, I can finally give you access to a bank deposit in your name. The old man set it up in advance, so that you could buy the land next to this and expand your vineyards. Are you telling me this was all part of his plan? Yes and no. Yes, the old man has foreseen a few of your moves and prepared accordingly. No, nothing was set in stone. The only reason why you have received the second letter is because you have earned it. So, can I really buy that land? Yep, go ahead. Also need to hire an agronomist at this point, and I took the liberty to contact a friend of mine. His name is Luca. Here is his number. I don't know what to say, Theo. Thank you. You see a piece of work like Johnny? I'm not sure I can handle 2 of them. Quite the opposite. Trust me, you'll like him. We'll just have to see about that. Compare 2022, thanks. You are most welcome, sir. Not the crop thinning. 7 new orders. Whoa, where did we suddenly get all the money? What the hell? We were at like 9.6, 9.7k. Oh. Yeah, we're kind of running out of the thing. Yeah, I'm terribly sorry about that. Yuck. So which one was the cheap one? This one? Principe. Oh! Oh! So, oh, okay. Chardonnay. Does this... Long... Okay, I'm doing this. EOE. Oh, you must be Luca, the agronomist, right? Ow, 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 ow. Hello, mate, so nice to meet you. Yes, I am an agronomist. I think Theo is the one who put us in contact. Yes, he gave me your number. Would you be willing to work for me? Are you available? Received your call on a new moon day. New moon day? Just finished meditating. Oh god. I felt like I was ready to start a new chapter of my life, so yes. I'd say you have knocked on my door at the right time. Bless. Glad to hear we're on the same page. More than being on the same page, it's rather about being on the very same plane of existence, don't you think? By the way, I love the vibes I'm getting from your vineyards. It's so pure. Yay, I guess? So, what exactly will you be doing for my vineyards? I'm not sure I'm familiar with your field of expertise. I'll take care of the physical and metaphysical well-being of your plants and soil. Dark brownish stain on a leaf? That's an iron deficiency. Scary looking mushy area on your grapes? I will cure that. I will teach you to listen to what the vines are telling you. Got it. You are the healer of my team. Now what do you have there? Is that in the big box of yours? Is that a collection of mana potions? Oh, that's my pet. My trusted guardian of the vineyards? Pet in a box? Is your pet okay in that box? Don't worry, it's just a drone. Best thing on the market to keep an eye on your lands. I've spent years customizing its features. I'll show it to you in the next few days if you like. Definitely. It's so nice to have you on board, Luca. Thank you. Maybe. Hi, friend. How's your Wednesday? Yeah. My pleasure, Emma. If we don't have any other pressing matters to discuss, I'll be heading to Cedar Hill for my morning yoga session. Join? I'm afraid I'm too busy at the moment, but thanks for asking. Good, lazy. How about you? I'm making wine. I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm making wine. I'm a little rest every once in a while. Mens sana in corpore sano, the Romans would say. A healthy winemaker will have healthy vineyards. About that, what are you eating for lunch? Why do you insist on... Me? Lunch? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe a sandwich or something? Packet of crisps? Tips for Americans. That's why your aura is so dim, Emma. You need to eat properly. Here, take this. The voucher to eat at Alina's farmhouse. It's a lovely agriturismo nearby. Go there and tell her I've sent you and ask for the holistic Langheim menu. Okay, but I'm fine, don't worry. Thanks for the voucher. Okay. Let me just clear some crops here. 7 new orders. Oh, these are still from the same, yeah. Oh, wait. We can shop the shop. Darn. Yeah, sure, just put it in the middle of fucking everything. Yeah. Can I like do the whole thing? Yeah. Yes, good. Automatic order management. Our customers come in restaurants. How do I know if they're a restaurant or private customer? Well, more automation is good. Is this actually doing anything? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Not much we can do, what I was meant to say. Filippo, who this? The pottery is a seller. Took your time. I'm here now. What's the emergency? You have interrupted my dinner with the consul. You know how important it was for my business. Yet, here I am. Have you seen the article? It's outrageous. Article? I read many different newspapers in several languages on a daily basis. You'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Filippo. Which article in which newspaper? Your snappy attitude is obnoxious. No wonder you are on your second divorce. Damn, man. Cool. What can I say? Men bore me easily. So, which newspaper has dared to publish something that you find so offensive? It's a weekly column in the local newspaper. It's called Uncork the Drama. It's embarrassing just to say it out loud. Childish. Unprofessional. No real winemaker should ever bother to read it. So, why did you? I beg to differ. It's actually one of my favorite reads when I go to the hairdresser. Always juicy and unfiltered. Really helps me understand the mood of the local producers. Well, your taste in men and newspapers is questionable, to say the least. A few weeks ago that column was devoted to a certain nobody. A young and inexperienced woman who inherited some lands and is now playing on the role of the naive winemaker. Have you read that one? Absolutely, I loved it. Emma is clearly new to the business, but she seemed determined to make her winery prosper. Nothing wrong with that. Am I missing something? You are. Last paragraph of the article states that she is working with Gianni. I see, so he's back? Looks so, and you know what it means. What does it mean? Please help. Barbera! I wish I had enough bottles. Maybe I shouldn't be automatic. I don't like it. 3,000 plus. All wine Berbera 2022 sold. Shit. Well, I guess I ain't planting shit then. Just take money? Guess not. Harvest. Oh fuck, we don't have the barrels, we can't do aging. Still. Shit. Well. Apparently all of our wines are done. Yeah. Yeah, well. We'll get there, I hope. We're literally bleeding money. Hey, quality good. We're gonna need a bigger tank. Russia. A pruning. Sure. I'm gonna do low, just so I can get more ripeness, more quality. Actually, we could really use more wine, but hey. Oh no. Elena. Hi there, welcome to my farmhouse. Feel free to pick a table and have a seat. I'll be with you in a dash. Thank you, I have a voucher. Is it still valid? Luca gave it to me. He told me to ask for a specific menu. I think it was the holistic menu? Oh, so you're friends with Luca. If he sent you here asking for the holistic menu, it means that you're working too much and he's concerned for your well-being. Yeah, I think learning about my dietary habits has shaken him. Luca's working as an agronomist in my vineyards. I truly enjoy his soothing personality. Oh, I see. You must be Emma. So nice to meet you. My name is Elena. Luca's been telling me about your vineyards. I'm the owner of the Agriturismo. Happy to have you, such a promising winemaker as my client. I'll ask Sophie to come over to your table. She will help you with the menu. Oh, bonjour, I am Sophie. Happy to assist you with the holistic Langhe menu. Hi Sophie, thank you. What's so special about this menu? The problème. I can't speak French. I'm just gonna butcher everything. It's okay. It's quite simple. This is not just a menu. It's a journey through the organoleptic palate of Langhe. Next to our chef, you will taste the best of the traditional recipes from this geographical area, and every dish will be accompanied by a different glass of wine. Interesting. As a sommelier, I will be personally selecting the wines. They say the first bite is with the eye, the second with the nose, and the third is the actual bite. Hell yeah. Our philosophy for this menu is a bit different. First bite is with the body, the second with the mind, and third with the soul. Luca was right. This really is worth pausing my daily schedule for. And I guess everything is locally sourced. That was sans dire. Sure. Hitting the pause button during your day is indeed part of the holistic approach we want to promote with this menu. That's the second bite of our philosophy. Treasure each course of this meal. Take your time to explore the complexities of every dish. Synergies of flavor. Synergies of flavor. Can I get a small spoiler about the wine selection? Given the chef choices, I've selected a bottle of Barbera. Oh god. Moin Kotemai Blue Bandu. One of our nice to accompany your meal. A few more, but that's a surprise. I mean, I get it, you're a sommelier, but Jesus Christ. Fair enough. What's the third bite about? The one for the soul? As part of our holistic menu, you are invited to join our book club. Once per month we meet here and we share our thoughts about a selection of books and authors from this area. These events are called Wine in Context. You should join us. I'd love to. What are you reading at the moment? Classic. The Moon and the Bonfires by Cesare Pavese. The Incroyable. I cringe at myself. I'm sold. I've always wanted to read the book, but never got around to. Guess I'm ready for the 3 bites now. Bring it on, Sophie. Bonjour. Interesting. Can kill the thing. Alcohol resistance of yeast exceeded. I'll try doing this just to experiment. Don't want to get any more tannins that are already in there. We're bleeding money. Oh right, treatments. It's not actually fucked up. You have no wine to sell. Oh shit. Need to press your grapes if you want to sell in bulk. Why? Oh, that's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. That's okay. Onwards! Yeah, 1 new special orders. I am sure I do, but I literally don't have anything to sell you. I'm so sorry. Okay, maybe I should take a loan again. I really don't want to do it, but I guess sometimes you have to. Fuck. This is gonna be horrible. I mean, I guess it's going to be horrible. I don't know. I don't like actually know. Tetris. Each grape variety is better suited for a type of soil. Check which wine suits the characteristic of your vineyard. Density of the plant has an impact on the quantity and quality of the grapes harvested. Fuck! I didn't realize. Shit. How about I don't plant? Technology! Help. Binary? Like, how do I... How do I? Oh. 5 grand. I think I was looking at this. I think. What was I looking for? I don't know. But yeah, we're not gonna plan now, because I was planning to do white grapes. Emma, you have a spare minute? Sophie, what a pleasant surprise. What are you doing down here? Elena told me about your winery and that you're working with Luca. I trust him on his approach to winemaking. I got curious and asked him to get me one of your bottles to taste, and mon Dieu, it's good. Elena and I want to sell your wine in our farmhouse. Voila! Damn, girl! This would be amazing. I love the agriturismo, such a calming and relaxing vibe. The holistic Lange menu? Still dream about it. So yes, absolutely, come in. Super. Also want to ask you something, on a personal note. I have read your interview in the local newspaper. It's been fair and respectful. Can I trust that journalist? Carlo? Oh, absolutely. He has been nothing but sweet. I was genuinely interested in my story. Why do you ask? He's been asking me to be featured on the very same column for months, but I always refused. I don't trust journalists. Fair. Having read how he has portrayed you and your story, I guess I can give it a go. You're in capable hands, don't worry. I can't wait to read it. It has become one of my favorite columns. You seem to be at ease with journalists and the press in general, which is not common among winemakers, especially at the beginning of their careers. Would you be up for a podcast? We record it at the farmhouse and distribute online. Our audience is niche, highly knowledgeable. Sophie, you're full of surprises. I am definitely interested. Will you be there as well? Friendly faces always help. Bien sûr. Yeah, sure. Here's my mobile number. Ring me up and we can set out the details. Sure. I smoke weed every day. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Still bleeding money. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I don't think there's much point using the extra money for. You know. Oh shit. Loan, give me money. Fuck, I can't take more loans. Why can't this be like Euro Truck Simulator 2, where you can just get like 5 loans at once? Be a millionaire from the start? Well, shit. Well, I guess we'll do what we can. Barbera. How many wine can be bottled, babe? I'm assuming the rest can still be bottled later. I'm gonna do this just in case. Okay. Sophie, finally. It took me ages to convince you. What changed your mind, if I may? Bonjour. Emma convinced me. She said that you were genuinely interested in covering her story. I hope you will treat me with the same respect. Of course I will. I think my readers will be thrilled to read your story. I don't know what kind of journalists you have encountered on your path, but rest assured that I have no intention to misrepresent you in my article. Thank you, Carla. I really needed to hear this. Let's start. Right. I wish these were voice acted as well. But alas. It's gonna be horrible. Okay. So it's the same as... Oh, it needs more body. I know. Oh, I know. I know so hard. Alright, can we get to selling so I can fucking pay my shit? I have very high expectations of this wine. Maybe you shouldn't. Just saying. Huh? Oh, aging. It's grapes. Next. Emma, here you are. Hi Sophie, I'm ready for this podcast madness. Super. Podcast is called Raisin? Sure. Which is the word used to describe the change of color of the grape berries and the transition from the state of berry growth to that of berry ripening. I'm sure you knew this. Yeah. That's a great name. It's one of my favorite phases in the vineyards, when the grape berries start to change color. Pure magic. To us, it represents diverse voices and inclusivity, which is our aim for the podcast. We want to hear from the most interesting wine lovers around us, not just those who are well established and renowned. We want the pioneers, the game changers, the brave souls who are reinventing the business. Well, and you think that I meet the criteria? Pressure, Emma, no pressure at all. But I mean, I don't know. You may not be aware of this, but since you have started doing business in the area, a few things have already changed. Another great winemaker had done this in the past, in this very same geographical area. His name was Renato Radi. You read anything about him? Well, Finnish lesson of the day. Ratti means steering wheel in Finnish. And that's all. I think that Gianni, the oenologist that I'm working with, has mentioned his name at some point, but no, I haven't read anything in particular. Sorry. Dear Susie. I will give you a few books about Renato. I'm sure you will find them interesting. He came to the world of winemaking without a family tradition behind him. Sound familiar? Absolutely. The audacity of being a winemaker without having a pedigree. Unbelievable. Being free of any ancestral ties or responsibilities made him able to face Barolo, the king of wines, with neither pride nor prejudice, but with unfettered freedom. I'm just paraphrasing what he said in 85, I can't take credit for his wisdom. Seems so passionate about this. I am. You see, somehow Barolo has put me on a certain path. It has shaped two of the most important decisions of my life. I became a sommelier after reading the biography of Juliet Colbert, and I moved to Langhe after understanding a bit more what Ratti has achieved here. That's another story. Ratti. I think they're calling us from the other room. Guess it's time to record the podcast. On y va. Allons-y. Time for our audience to meet Emma. Not the Emma. So. Bye. Nebbiolo? What the fuck is that? You want a fucking discount, mate? How about no? Nothing we can do about it. Oh, we still need the fucking barrels. Yes, the fucking barrels. I said what I said. Hi Emma, I didn't expect to find you here. Are you joining the Holistic Book Club to nurture your soul? Hello, yeah, I took your advice and came here for lunch. I met Sophie and she has invited me to the book club as part of the holistic Langheim menu. Oh yeah, Sophie's amazing. Did you enjoy the holistic menu? Did they tell you why we always meet on a new moon day for the book club? The menu was indeed an inspiring journey. Great food and superb wine. We'll definitely go back for more. But no mention of the new moon. Less. You see, life in the vineyards was once wholly organized around the lunar phases. Today we still respect some of these traditions. Never bottle your wine on a new moon, but during the full moon any type of wine can be bottled. Huh. Interesting. To go into more detail, sparkling wines are bottled on a crescent moon, while sweet wines or wines that are suitable for aging are bottled on a waning moon. Given that there is no bottling whatsoever happening on a new moon, we run the Holistic Book Club. Witches of the Vineyard. I like the sound of it. Lunar phases are extremely important in agriculture. You should listen to what the vines and soil tell you. They speak an ancient language and this tradition is millenary? I guess they know better than us humans. Do you respect the lunar phases and use a drone at the same time? You are full of surprises. One doesn't exclude the other. I try to get the best of both worlds. I think about it when I meditate under this beautiful cedar. Am I betraying the traditions by using new technologies? The cedar replied. In some way it does. Climate change is very real. The things we do in the vineyards these days are different as compared to what we did just a decade ago. When I walk in the vineyards, I can feel the vines are fighting back. They're adapting to the new climate. Starting to realize that as well. If your calendar is built around seasons and not financial quarters, you have to pay attention to this. The changes we are witnessing are striking. It saddens me, but it's the truth, and we have to cope with it. Emma? I think the girl is waving at you? Oh? Yeah, it looks like it. Let me see if she needs anything from me. There's still a few minutes before they start discussing the moon and the bonfires. Well, who was it? Ooh, 666, nice. I don't know why I did this. More like, you know. Special order. A Chardonnay. Well. Well. Let's bottle some bitches. Don't ask. Yeah. Hell yeah, minus, let's go. Oh shit, everything's fucked. Everything is fucked. Everything is fucked when you're part of a team. Why is there no music? Like most of the game there's absolutely no music. Why? Get the Tetris. And I wish... How do I increase the amounts? I don't know how to increase the amount of orders I can do. Employees? Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, it's raining. 2,500! Oh, because he's buying 300. Well, I mean... is that unlocked? We have plenty. Plenty indeed. The discount kinda sucks, but... a lot of money at once, so I'm taking it. I don't care. Oh fuck, I forgot again. Was it like 10 grand? $5 grand. Okay. Chardonnay. You didn't even ask. You literally did not ask what I was planting. Sure. New order. Stupid fucking discounts, man. I hate that shit. Hi Emma, remember me? We met at the Holistic Book Club. Agata, of course I remember you. Agata, that's a relief. The reason I asked for your exact address is that my boss is interested in becoming one of your clients. So that's why I'm here today. Elena has told me about your business. I often spend my afternoons at her farmhouse. Oh, you should have said so at the book club. That's no problem at all. On the contrary, it's rad. I'm such a winemaker, guys, sure. I would have organized a tasting session for the occasion. Yeah, but you see, he's a bit peculiar. Do I have to stomp the grapes with my bare feet and send him a pic? That's kind of peculiar. What? Never mind. What kind of peculiar are we talking about? He's a faded aristocrat. His family used to be... Also, now there's music. His family used to be of noble lineage until they lost their titles. I can't get into that. Officially, I am his assistant. At a practical level though, I'm just making sure that the paintings in his mansion are in mint condition as they now belong to a museum. Still waiting for the peculiar bit. So far so good. Keep going. You will never meet him. If he has a message for you, I will deliver it personally. Nobody shall know what type of wine he is buying or that he is a client of yours. Privacy is essential. This is non-negotiable. Yeah, that is quite peculiar. That's it. This sounds like a pretty standard NDA to me. Non-disclosure agreement for those who are not aware of that. What that means. I've signed plenty of those in my past life. No problem at all. You are not at all bothered by these conditions? Me? Nah. I'm happy I can do business with you. You seem like an interesting person. You really are quite different from the other winemakers of the area. These conditions have scared off the majority of the local sellers. I find this agreement unattainable. It's fine, really. I don't mind. Most of all, I need clients. Is he able to pay? It's the only issue I can think of. Of course. That's no problem at all. Great. We have a deal. I guess I'll see you around at Elena's or at the book club. Thank you, Emma. Thank you so much for this. Okay. Can't do the TikTok sound. Yeah, it's the same quality as before. I mean, first batch. This was kind of poop because I did something. I kind of forgot what it was, but I did something. Here we go again. Let me guess, you're panicking because of the newcomer, aren't you? It's unbelievable. She's worse than a weed. She's everywhere. Even where we thought that nothing could grow, she is expanding, increasing her sales and fame. Jan is helping her. Why is this a problem? Why are you trying to do like a monopoly or something? Duopoly? I wonder if you should call your therapist instead of bothering me every time these tantrums. I really don't see the point. Yes. You listen to that podcast? What is it called? Something about the color of the grapes? But I saw. Sometimes I forget that you come from the world of finance. You bought your way into the winemaking business. Least you could do is to make an effort and learn our jargon. How about that? I don't need to be scolded. Like it or not, I am the president of this consortium. And how I got here is irrelevant. Podcast these people. They don't respect my authority in the area. They're supporting each other, setting up their own network. Who the fuck does he think he is? The president of the consortium. So what? We have bigger fish to fry. We export our wine, we have cut deals with other countries. I really don't get it. Why are you so upset? Because of my indie podcast? Seriously? Your vision is flawed. Yara, can't you see? Small sellers realize that they don't need the consortium to be promoted. They will defy us. It will affect the dynamics of the entire area. You're overreacting, it's just a podcast. An interview, a podcast, new clients. She's getting good at this. What if her wines win big next year at the National Wine Fair? Has to stop now. Well, what if? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you, man? What a penis. Wine seems to suit me. Ew. Oh. That's why. I'm not gonna sell them for less than €5 a bottle. Come on, dude. That's some bullshit. Maybe for €10. One new special order. None of this fits. It's this one? Barbara. See, this is the stuff I want to sell. Oh, I still have the loan. I wanna pay it. Pay loan. I don't wanna bleed money. Quality good. We still need more. It's a 2014. No, it's 24. New orders. Oh, these are done. What's this? Don't dare press it. Can I have a discount? You may not. You may absolutely not have a discount. Okay, maybe that's fine. Maybe. Just maybe. I am looking for Emma. Is she here? Andrea. Young, naive, and resilient? That Emma? I guess so? Good, that's my Emma. He's my protege, you see. And yes, you are in the right place. Wait a second, I'm your... what? Since when? Oh, here you are. I was just describing your strongest traits to this gentleman. Young and naive. Since you two have found each other, I'll go back to the winery. Damn it, dude. I heard you. Anyway, hi, I'm Emma. Young and not that naive. What can I do for you? Hi Emma, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a fond listener of the Horizon podcast. Oh right, great stuff. What you said in that episode resonated with me a lot. See, I am the owner of a wine bar downtown, the Blue Marl. I lived in Berlin for a few years and then I decided to open my own place here. Oh great, how's it going? Cannot complain. Blue Marl is mainly visited by university students looking for good or rare bottles of wine. as these tend to be too expensive for their budget, they come in small groups and share a bottle. Fair. How cute. I'm actually impressed. Youngsters with a good palate? Whoa, I sound just like Gianni. Oh no. You'd be surprised. They're real connoisseurs. They read blogs, listen to podcasts, go to fairs. Sometimes they even have their own private groups or forums online. That's amazing. Why did I have trouble saying that? That's amazing. Wine experts in progress. Exactly, and that's why I'm here. After listening to the podcast, I am even more convinced that I want to sell your wines at the Blue Mall. Hey! Are you sure my wines would live up to the expectations of your clients? Young, fierce, and well-informed? They love them, and I'm sure that they'd love to meet you in person too. Feel free to drop by whenever you get a chance. Here's my card. The Blue Mall awaits. Oh, I didn't even notice, but he has tattoos. That's cool. That's real. Ding, ding. Let's ferment. Ferment this son of a bitch. Ah. Alcohol resistance of yeast actually. Who, like, what doesn't matter? I don't want to ruin it though, so I'm gonna keep doing this. And this. This and that. This and that. This and that. Unsuitable weather, snowing. Not really, it's just snowy. Principal blind. Why is this still taking money? Wait, how does this work? I don't know. 6 new orders. What about the special? Well, nothing we can do, so... Ooh. Damn. A lot of quality. I haven't even had that high of a quality yet, so... Yeah. Barbara. Rico. Health. Health. I just want to make sure that I have more wine that I can sell. Or that we can sell. Remember barrels being 15k? Yep. Oh yeah, we need the updates too. Everything takes money, man. I don't like it. Hello, Emma. Hey, Agata. What brings you... Agata? Agata? What brings you here? Is there something wrong with my wine? Is the man who shall not be seen not happy with it? Not at all, on the contrary. My boss is extremely grateful. He says that it's a pleasure doing business with you. He wants you to have this. Here, take. Oh, what's this? Let me unwrap it. Whoa, a painting? That's typographic ink. Footage and monotype on industrial canvas to be precise. This was painted by... You know, Galizio in the late 50s? Are you familiar with his oeuvre? I am afraid not. He was what we may today define as a polymath. Painter, thinker, philosopher, chemist and much more. He worked with Guy Debord. Created the first examples of industrial painting and was a professor the Oenological School in Alba. Wikipedia, your trusted search engine for any art query. Thank you so much, I had no idea. Are you sure I can keep this? Absolutely, it's a gift. I hope it will bring you luck in your future endeavors. Symbolizes the dance of the moon, and since we met at the reading of Pavis's masterpiece, I think it's quite fitting. Please express my sincerest gratitude to your boss. I am speechless. Will do. Hope we'll meet again at the Holistic Book Club. Bye, Emma. Bye, bitch. Disgusting. Fuck it, I don't care. Oh. I do care now. Oh, yeah. Oh. I might actually have to refuse that because I want to make sure I have enough. Oh man, it's dirty. Oh, that's dirty. Do you think so? Tartaric acid found in bananas. Oh, I love apples. Apples are good, especially the green ones. Oh. Each new vineyard provides an indigenous yeast to be used during the fermentation of that vineyard's grapes. Additional yeasts can be combined in the yeast laboratory, unlockable in the technology tree. Pole. Pole. Very cool. A new orders. How much do we have? 407. I'm sorry, but oh. Never mind you. I'm going to have to not sell stuff to the restaurants. I'm so sorry. By selecting a vineyard, you can acquire the card to carry out the treatments. Preventative treatments are used to prevent diseases that cannot be cured and that afflict the vine until the time of harvest. Curative treatments make it possible to eradicate diseases that cannot be cured. Emma, I hope you have replenished your aura, because today you will need your energies. Jeremy, Luca, what's this about? Bless, you're such an empath, aren't you? It's all good, but you should be aware of a few things. You see, your plants, as much as human beings, can get sick. It can be caused by the weather, age, and general well-being of the vineyards. Oh yeah, you mentioned that the first time we spoke, I remember. You're the healer of my team. Are you running alone, man? I just want you to be prepared. Your vineyards are affected by disease. They will produce less grapes, and this will inevitably have consequences for your winery. Wrong. Vitamin boosts, acupuncture, scarves on the trunks and middles on the leaves. How do I help my vines to boost their immune system? You will have to be vigilant and listen to your vines. Some diseases can be prevented, some can be cured. Depending on the intel you'll get from your vines, you can decide which treatment is best. A practical example would be helpful. Let's see. Downy mildew is a common disease that affects the foliage. In this case, you can prevent the disease by playing treatment card, selecting the preventing treatment for downy mildew. Get the treatment card? Luca, what are you talking about? I transcend the planes of existence every time I meditate. I am sorry to be the one to break this to you, but we are all playing our role in a video game. Though my script is particular zen, so I kinda like less. What? Mate, meditate less, you're glitching out. Okay. As I was saying, the treatment will protect the vines for a period of time. However, if you're not fast enough to prevent this disease and your vines catch it, you'll only have two choices. Eradicate the vines or wait a few years for the vines to be healthy. Few years! Ouch, that's not ideal. Better treat my vines. What? Periodically. Periodically. Yeah. Let me put a reminder more. Vine. How about the diseases that I cannot prevent but only cure? In that case, you can select specific treatments and cure the vines immediately. Then I will check if they're alright. Okay. Sure, why not? Well, this has been weird. Thank you, Luca, for walking me through everything. I will make sure my vines are as healthy as possible. Emma, pardon-moi for the impromptu visit, but this cannot wait. Do you have a minute? Gosh, yeah, sure. What's going on? You look tense. Have you seen this? I've screenshotted it. Look. Velvet Vineyards, never heard of it. Is this a new blog or something? It's not new, but that's not the point. Read. This newbie, queen of the take it till you make it mantra. What the heck? Edouise de Soleil, Emma. I rushed here as fast as I could to warn you. Who wrote this? Who is this nasty piece of work? That's bitter and totally uncalled for. It's not the first time the Velvet Vineyards has targeted winemakers, especially if they're new to the area. We don't know who is behind it. I know who's behind it. I have a few ideas, but I cannot prove anything. Why on earth would someone want to damage me like that? What is this? Mean winemakers? It's bad, I know. We'll handle it, don't worry. Keep making good wine and we will restore your reputation. You're friends in the business at this point. It's going to be okay. Wait, did my reputation level actually take a hit? Yeah, it sucks, but hey, that's life. Oh, you can't actually see it, but I'm level 25. That's life. Please keep me posted if you get to the bottom of who's behind this. I'm honestly curious. Bien sûr. Now I'll leave you to your vineyards and I'll get back to your Linus farmhouse. I was hoping for better, well, that's unfortunate, mate. Bro. Oh, I see. I don't know why I insist on doing it like this, but whatever. 3,000. Waiting. Weed that shit. Singing it again, what the fuck? Oh fuck. Oh no. Can I do this later? I can't. Good. I wanna get this underway. Oh, never mind. We got this. We got this. Just needed to do stuff. Fermentation and aging can provide hints to the wine. Flavors increase the quality. Increased. Faults are caused by the use of dirty machinery by some type of corks. They reduce the quality of the wine. So, is it poop? Fuck. Reduction, dried herbs. Plus your wine can have some faults that decrease its general quality. What about this? Some activities can give special flavors to your wine, increase its quality. Oh well, shit. More body. I know. I am literally trying my fucking best here, okay. We're running out of... Oh no, I can't do shit. I still need more money. I really want the barrels. This is kind of like, I like this. Hi. Hello, stranger. What brings you to my humble wine bar? Stranger. I'm here to observe the next generation of wine experts before they become self-conscious and pompous like the old ones. Oh, I do love the smell of vitriol in the evening. Have a seat. I'll be quiet while you scan the area for interesting subjects. I'm just admiring your collection of rare bottles for now. We have quite a few here. Let's see. Rare vintage, rare magnum, rare... What's this one? Seems pretty special. Oh, that one. That bottle has an interesting story. It was produced by the Potteries Winery, one of the top ones in the area, until it caught fire a few years ago. Flames devoured the place. It was pretty spectacular. It took an entire night to extinguish the flames. That's pretty bad. What happened next? I'm not sure. I was living in Berlin at the time, but I managed to secure one of the last few bottles that survived the fire, and that's why it's sitting there. Where? Taking the pride of place. Pride of place? Place of pride? Legend has it that the wine has acquired a strong smoky aftertaste, and that makes it unique. Potteries Winery? Never heard of it. I'll ask Carl about this story. You curious now? So, what are the youngsters having these days? I'll have a glass of whatever they are having. Coming up. Well, what was it? Please do tell. I think I have like a single bottle of barrels. Oh, sort by lower discount. Hell yeah, bro. Nothing we can do about it. I have a discount now. Fuck you. But I make a total of 17 euros from 1664 euros. Really? That's all? Man, this was a bad day. They really wanted the last bottle, huh? Literally everyone. Remember vintage? Maybe. Who's to say? There's really not much we can do. Honestly. That sucks, but hey. Should I? Yeah, it's gonna eat into our wares, but this way we can afford the barrels sooner. In fact, now. We're gonna finally upgrade the fucking aging. Okay, go. Hi Emma. Yoshi, how are you doing, mate? Oh wow, you have a full house today. Yeah, on tonight's special we have the veal rolls, my personal attempt at merging my own culinary heritage with the local one. Let you know how the experiment goes, but so far people seem to like it. I'm here to meet Carla, but if you have an extra portion, do send it my way. They look delicious. Meow? No, Barrick, you can't have the veal rolls. But if you behave, I'll give you some delicious cod. How about that? Deal? Yeah. Emma, over here. Oh, there you are, Carla. Thank you for meeting me. I have a few questions concerning an event that happened in this area a few years ago. I'm talking about the fire at the Potteries winery. Oh, that, yeah. What do you want to know? Oh, have you just seen a ghost? You look pale. Did I say something wrong? No, it's fine. It's just a painful memory. Winemaking as a business can be fierce, and sometimes things get ugly. You're too young to remember, but in '86 the methanol scandal showed the entire world how easily this industry could hit its lowest low. Still recovering from it? Methanol scandal? Yeah, I have read a few things about that. Spike your wine with illegal doses of methanol to compensate for your inability to properly produce it. And kill a few people in the process. That's wild. I can hardly imagine the aftermath of such a scandal. Global proportions. Back to your query. The Debaucher's winery was one of the most successful in the area. It was run by two brothers and they quickly got the gist of it. The wine started winning every prize. Stellar stuff. Outstanding review. And then the fire happened? It's complicated. That's a relationship status, not an answer. Oh. Then something happened, yes. It was too good to be true. They had an argument and things escalated pretty quickly. Everything went up in flames. Literally. They lost everything. I think I've seen the Debaucher's logo around here. They must have started over with their business like a phoenix wasn't like a phoenix rising from the ashes of the barrels or something like that. Everything was kept very hush-hush. Don't have the details. One brother accused the other of starting the fire on purpose. It's more like Cain and Abel. Abel. One brother got the insurance money to cover the expenses and reopen the business. The other brother retired from the scene until recently. I'm sorry, it's so hard to speak today apparently. Oh, and what is he doing now? Setting other wineries on fire? Tell me. He's working with you. Oh, Gianni? Oh. What? Look, talk to Gianni. He was there that night. I can't add more. Interesting. Let me see how it is. Oh, did I remember to sell stuff? Single bottle. Yeah, more reading soon, I think. So, what are we actually... what do we actually have here? I don't know what this is. Like... Oh, bear. What? I didn't ask to... Didn't ask to do that. Man, I can only harvest one, but one at a time. Shit. The harvest season. Oh. Barbera 2024 goods vintage. Well, you try it for yourself. Let me know. Then we need to talk. Right now. Pressing matters. What were you thinking when you decided not to tell me about your past as an arsonist? Now what? Are you lost for words? Oh, but you had plenty of those when you were scolding me, right? Looks like you have already decided. Judge, jury, and executioner rest my case. Yeah. I need to know what happened that night, Jenny. Not something that I can ignore. You will receive my resignation letter by tomorrow. It's been a pleasure working with you, and goodbye. Wow. Well, that went to shit real fast. Amazing. Running away, are we? No witty bantering today? Oh, bait. Bye. Damn. Didn't even read it, but damn. Few new orders. You don't want to sell at such a high discount. Just no. Quality low. Oh yeah, of course it's low. Also, it's a really low yield. Huh. Interesting. Worthless. Pay attention. You need at least one tank available at the end of the harvest. If you don't have one, you will not be able to produce wine. Well, good thing I had one then. Fish. That's a really low amount. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's this one. That's why it's low. That's why it's low. This is for Brico, right? Oh, principal. Why am I doing Berber on this? Literally, why? I don't want to do Berber on this. Barbara, sorry. What the fuck? Table. I'm gonna do Barbara. Is there no way to change it? Cause like, what the fuck? Don't get it. Can her? That's mighty fine. Oh, I fucked up. I really fucked up. Fuck. Well. What does a crawler tractor do? What? Is it bullshit? Yeah. Crawler tractor. Slightly speeds up the harvest, but tends to wear out and break easily. Ability to uproot? What's that mean? Unlock this updated technology. What does it mean? Unlock streaming operation. Speed up the harvest. Where's the always harvest? Eh. Let's see then. Full shed. Roller tractor. 5,000. Toolshed level 2. So I would have to improve that as well. And that's fucking 10,000. I'm good. I am so very good. So they're not gonna do that. Yeah, ferment that son of a bitch. Insipid. Ooh, we could do 13. I mean, it's less sweet, so no. Black pepper. Okay. Quality low. Piece of shit. In my defense, the game was just like, I don't need to ask the guy what he wants to grow. So I'm just growing some shit here. Cool. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Oh no, it's snowy. So snow. Really appreciate it. Good. Good. Quality good. No tanks available. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, I just have to sell this shit. Ugh. Son of a fucking bitch. Fuck. That's such a waste. Okay, I'm gonna need another tank. Oh no, you don't have enough space in the tanks. To sell grapes you need a trailer. I'll take care of it this time. Yeah, that sucks. Binary? Yeah. That's only 2 grand. I wish I could have done this before I had to sell it. For a decent capacity. High capacity, very resistant. Fuck's sake. Let's do like super high quality. Only the best of the best. Hi Anna, do you have a spare minute? Oh girl, how you doing? Because I have a minute for you. Let me just pause this thing. I'm on season 6 of Lange in Love, Romance in a Glass. Things are getting juicy. Get it? Have you watched the show? It's so good. Right, so do you know about Gianni, the fire, and his brother? Oh, that. Yeah. What do you need to know? Basically, he wrote me a letter and he explained that the fire was an accident. Figured this much. But they argued Filippo was scared Gianni could end up working for a competitor. So he started spreading gossip about his brother going local and setting the winery on fire. Such a vicious thing to do. Yeah. About as much. Oh, believe me, he has done worse than that. Now he's the leader of the consortium, which means that he rules and coordinates the winemakers of the area. The Potter's Winery is back in business, but without Gianni's knowledge the wines are mediocre, to say the least. Is there anyone else at the consortium I can talk to? I need to know what he is capable of, believe me. You should talk to Kiara. I'm not sure what's her role in the consortium. She's surely in the high ranks, always sitting next to Filippo in the official pics. Kiara, okay. How do I find her? You are in luck. Your favorite neighbor goes to the best beauty spa in town, and I've seen Kiara there a few times. She gets her manicure done every Thursday at 5, like clockwork. Okay, could you possibly get your nails done this Thursday and tell Kiara I need to speak to her ASAP? That be okay with you? Already on it. I mean, we could have gone there ourselves, but okay. Okay. Tartaric acid. England. Not that much. That's good. 3 new orders. Sure. How about specials? Can I sell any specials? Of course I can. Why could I? Barbera 2024 is perfect for me. Good on you, pal. Good on you, pal. Finally aging. So this means I can't do bottling, right? Aging will increase wine body. Some barrels can give specific flavors to wine. Oh Gianni, when you summon me like this, it means that we're in for another technical lesson, am I right? You have enough sunflower seeds? Why is he still around? You already left our winery. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I have to admit you are getting good at this. So I brought only the standard amount with me. And yes, you're right. Today you will learn something new. Aging. So we forget about our wine, leave it be and come back in a few years? More or less. First of all, it's up to you to decide whether you want to age your wine or not. However, you should be aware that aging will increase the body value of your wine. So keep in mind that depending on the type of barrel you use, your wine will acquire a specific feature. Aging is optional. To increase the body value of my wine, the type of barrel we use will have an effect on the wine. I think I got it, yeah. Great. Maybe now that you know about aging, you will finally be able to produce decent wine. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Man, fuck you. You're so cute when you try to be optimistic. Long. Oh no, not the 3 turns. Should be better though, yeah. Better knowledge. I don't know what that is. Confirm. Age that son of a bitch. Whoa! Wine trend Barbera. Customers prefer Barbera in this period. Barbera wines can be sold at a higher price. Expect it turns 10. It's been almost 3 hours and we just now got one of these things? Man! Well, good thing I'm doing Barbera, I guess. I mean, yeah, it is good thing. 7 new orders. Oh! Oh, nice! They don't even ask for a discount. There will be none. Of course. Okay, these fuckers still want to get a fucking discount. This one. Interesting. Okay, we're running out of wine. Running out of wine. Hello, Kiara? You there? Yes, here I am. Hello, Emma. It's nice to finally meet you. I've been reading about you in the local newspaper. Nice to meet you too, Kiara. I'm sorry for the ambush at the beauty spa. Didn't know how to contact you unofficially, you know. Oh, that's fine. Your spy game is strong. However, your neighbor, Anna, she talks too much. I would consider casting another person for the role of secret agent next time. So, what can I do for you? What's so vital and urgent? I have intel about Filippo, something that the consortium should know. Are you sure this place is safe? Kind of intel. Yes, relax. Filippo is abroad on a business trip and nobody else has the keys to this place. Good. I think you should read this letter. It's not long. Give me a minute. Sure, let me see. Oh, is this Jenny's confession? Long overdue if you ask me. Wait, not at all. What? This is... I need to sit down. Together you've almost reached the end of the letter. Good. All is ahead. Jen is not the twisted firestarter you have always assumed he was, and Filippo should be thrown in jail for fraud. How about that for Intel? How about that for AMD? Got him. Whoa, this changes everything. I bet it does. Filippo is not the nicest guy in Lange, that much I know. He has his ways and I rarely agree with him. But this is way beyond what I had imagined. My spidey sense tingled when I read a couple of nasty reviews on the blog Velvet Vineyards. Bet he was behind those as well, but this might be my bruised ego speaking. He never explicitly said so, but he implied that much. See? You all thought Gianni was the bad apple of that family. Is Gianni ready to go public with this? I need to alert the senior members of the consortium, prepare a motion of no confidence, organize a press release, and go in full damage control mode for the foreseeable future. You do you. Gianni's ready to talk to Carlo, the journalist. I am sure you know him. I will record a special episode of Horizon podcast with Sophie, and then I will count on Anna to spread the word in town. All mess should be done and dusted by next week. Doubt it. I need to go. Emma, you have opened this can of worms and I must handle this properly. Thank you for informing me in advance. I will not forget this. My utmost pleasure, Kiara. See you on the other side. Well, that surely was something. But, unfortunately, we have reached 3 hours. Oh, is this less? Less. No, it's... Oh god, it's not less at all. I'm just gonna do this stuff, the wine tasting and shit. Ew, discounts, fuck off. That's dirty. Blip, blip. Let's see. I wanna see if that actually increased the body, because it needs to be like high. Oh. Well, in my defense, the grape quality was low. Reduction? Mom's a reduction. God. Okay. I shall leave this here. Save game. Yeah, save new game sounds good to me. Perfection. Once again, thanks for everyone who spent any amount of time here with me. It's always much appreciated. That was a lot of reading, but it was also really really chill. I liked it. And I will want to play more of it at some point. Don't know when. Again, I keep saying it, but I don't know when. When I'm done with, like, on Game Day stuff. In a year or two. We'll see. Anyway, without further ado, I will leave this here and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.